Hey there, my friend and fellow trader. It's Will here over at fxace.com. First, a big welcome to the video. So this video is an instructional video on how to use my new MACD Divergence dashboard. I'm going to show you exactly how it works in this video and how you can use it to benefit your trading. Okay, so you can see the dashboard in front of you. What it does, it shows you basically when a divergence signal, MACD divergence signal is happening on current time frames that I've got on the charts here, the 5-minute, the 15-minute, the 30-minute, the 1 hour, 4 hour and daily. You can also add the weekly and the monthly. So MACD divergence is probably one of my, well, it is my main entry trigger at my levels when I'm using for weekly swings. I'm looking for a 1 hour or 4 hour divergence, longer term swings, a daily divergence with a weekly and monthly zone. Intraday, I'm looking for a 15-minute or a 30-minute or possible sometimes a 5-minute divergence. Okay, there's two types of divergence. There's classic, which is you'll see C is for classic, that is the classic reversal divergence, and H, you can see the H here, H by, that is hidden divergence. We use a hidden divergence for most of the time trend continuation. So whether you're a trend trader or a reversal trader, this dashboard will save you a heap of time. As I've tested the MACD divergence for years, it is probably the most powerful divergence signal when it occurs at key levels on the chart. And this dashboard saves you hours of time flicking through charts, hoping to catch a MACD divergence signal. You simply just load the chart and it'll tell you when one appears. So let's go onto the dashboard and see the settings for it. Okay, obviously the symbols. If you want to add more symbols, you just simply double click and you add the symbols in there. Pretty straightforward. The template. So if you have a different strategy for trading MACD divergence, or you have your own template that you like to have on your charts, simply put in your template name there, and I'll show you how that works in a minute. You'll simply click on the chart time frame and it'll open up that chart template. Okay, colors are pretty simple. Okay, you can choose whether you're a straightforward classic divergence trader. You can just simply have the dashboard give you classic signals, or if you trade both, you can have both, or if you're a trend continuation trader, you can have the hidden only. Okay, you can select the time frames down here. Pretty straightforward. Time frames you want to do. Okay, if you're intraday trading, you only want to be using the 30-minute, 15-minute, and 5-minute charts. Weekly swings, if you're using the signal service, if you're a member of the signal service, you actually get this indicator free. You want to be using the 4 hour and 1 hour divergence signals, waiting around my levels that I give you each week of the weekly signal list. Also, if you're intraday trading using our daily signal service, you can wait for a 30-minute, 15-minute, or 5-minute divergence around the entry price that I give you in the Telegram group. Okay, pretty straightforward indicator. Pretty straightforward indicator, like I said, but saves you flicking through charts, waiting for signals on all different, because again, trying to analyze all currency pairs by flicking through charts, it's too time consuming. You need something like this here. If this is your main entry signal, you need a dashboard like this that gives you the signals across. You can see in a glance, right, in seconds, where the main trades are, where the divergence signals are happening, and what you need to be doing. All you need to be doing is simply, you see gold's got an H buy signal. Okay, gold has been very strong lately. Okay, gold has been in an up move on the 4 hour charts and the daily. Okay, also on the higher time frames. So this is a hidden divergence, a trend continuation divergence. Uh, you'd be entering that now if you were a trend continuation trader. Okay, after a pullback of this leg up, back into the move up. This is likely to head up higher here. You can see last week we had a bullish move on Friday. So dashboard gives you a hidden divergence, reverse bullish divergence. Going with the trend would be a great trade there for you. Okay, let's look at another one. Kiwi, we're getting a 5-minute signal on the Kiwi Japanese yen. Again, it opens up the charts. Again, you don't want to just be trading divergence on its own. You want to be having this at key levels. Okay, this is a classic divergence after a drop in price. We'll go to the higher time frames, see what's been happening in the higher time frames. Sorry, it wasn't a classic divergence. Sorry, it was. Yeah, there's a classic buy divergence. It is, sorry. Okay. All right. Go to the higher time frames. What's been happening in the higher time frames? The price has been rallying up. Okay. Intraday, this could be a nice intraday trade going to the upside. But you want to be looking at key levels on the chart. Okay, support and resistance areas, maybe a daily support and resistance level for taking this buying opportunity. Could be around this last week's low or around this area here. Okay, but again, whatever way you analyze the market, if you're using my signals, you'd simply take that signal around the price that I give you. Just don't take it at any just don't take any signal, okay, because that's not going to work. Okay, again, you can see Euro USD divergence signal happening. Market has been, okay, this was a trade I was looking at last week. Okay, we had this area here that broke this trend. Okay, market comes back up to test the area that broke the trend on the weekly chart. Daily, and you get a 4-hour divergence. This could be looking like a nice drop here. Time will tell. Again, it is a holiday period today in America, so the markets are pretty slow during the US session that we're coming into now. Okay, so it's a pretty powerful indicator. Saves you hours of chart time, saves you flicking through charts. If you're using the signal service, you get it free, and it's a really, really great way to use the manual entry and maximize your profits using the service. If you're not in the service and you want to access it, just simply click the link below. If you want to access it free, just simply join the Forex signal service, and you will actually get this absolutely free. So hope this video helps. If you have any questions, let me know at will@thefxace.com, and happy trading. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you on the next video.